Pipstain.
Yes.
I don't think you can.
Is that wrong, do you think?
I can't work it out. I don't know if it's okay or not. I quite like it.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
But it just makes me think.
Yeah. Or
Is that the inspiration?
Or
Shit
piss
stain?
stain.
Pipstain.
Pipstain.
Don't really
It's
know.
not really like a natural conclusion though, so I'm wondering where it came from.
Pipstain.
I don't know where it came from.
It's not like, oh, pips.
Yeah, but Pips
Like
is so
pipsqueak
fucking
makes
lame.
more sense.
Yeah, but pipstain?
No, Pipsqueak's boring. Pipstain, because you're a stain on fucking this podcast.
Welcome to Staying Relevant, the podcast owned by Sam Thompson, who's just told one of the team members that they're a stain on the podcast.
Oh my god, I've got to be more professional with you, Pippa, even though I've known you for too long. Right.
Well, just a couple of years,
Not
isn't
even
it?
that long.
Yeah.
How long have I known you
You
for?
haven't grown up together, have you?
It's only been 2
Like
years.
2 and a bit years.
Yeah, I think you're way too friendly, over friendly there for the 2.5 years.
Pippa, pleasure.
Go on, crack on, let's go.
Welcome to Staying Relevant, the bonus episode hosted by two best friends, Peter, James, Jonathan, Joseph, Wicks, and me, Sam Thompson.
I'm still hungover and still potentially drunk because we did have the Christmas party last night.
Sent it.
And yeah, some of us sent it, some of us went home. I'll leave you to decide which one did which. So I will be swearing in this. If you don't like it, go f*** yourself. I won't be drinking as I am just oozing tequila and vodka from my pores currently. Make sure you rate, review, do all of that crap. This is the bonus episode, which is normally all about you. So if you want to get in touch with us, then make sure you email the worst email address in the world, which is hello@srproductions.co.uk. Do the PO box stuff and all that crap and rate, review and blah, blah, blah. You know what the fucking deal is. Anyway, we just want to make this a quick one because we sort of have to do one. So we thought we'd just round something up, and we thought, I'll tell you what we've not done is we've not given out any awards. So this is the first annual Staying Relevant Award.
Hey! Oh, by the way, just to give everyone who's listening a heads up, he might be a little bit more angry in this episode because he has just endured a choir coming in and singing in his ear hole whilst he is hungover. So do bear with him.
Yes, it wasn't fun at all.
The beatbox is staring you out.
So the point of this bonus episode is we're just going to make it sort of about all of us because we didn't know what else to do and we're all quite hungover and we just want to go home. But we did put some thought into it because we've got prizes.
Whoa.
We've got trophies and medals and stuff for people. You'll find out more about them as we give them out.
I don't know anything about them.
Oh, don't worry, you're going to love it. So when we come up with this idea...
Just like a pack of crisps or something.
We didn't have enough time to get trophies made for the awards. So we had to think on our feet. We've got some awards and we're going to run through the winners and all that sort of stuff. This is as voted for by Pippa because no one else could be bothered.
So this is Pippa's
But I've
award
looked through it
ceremony.
and Sam has looked through it and we agree.
We do agree.
Some of them not so much, but we'll get it.
So what's the form here? So once we read out the winner, is there a round of applause? Does someone pick up their trophy? How's it go?
No, because we can't be asked doing that. I'm just going to hold up what they've got and I'll lay them out on the floor. And then when we finish the podcast...
And they're going to scurry in like hamsters, pick up their little lettuce leaf.
Yeah, we haven't got time for the handshake and the hug and all the other stuff like we did on Secret Santa. Because to be honest with you, it wasted far too much time. And I genuinely do
How
want to
are
go
we
home.
a podcast? I'm sorry, that is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
So just remember the order and I'll lay yours out.
On the floor.
Yeah. Okay. And if you win more than one award, I'll make a pile for you. Okay.
Oh, that's so good.
All right.
Good luck,
Listen.
everyone.
Okay, so
Good luck, guys.
right, biggest fail. It's a big start, that, and it can go to no one else other than our digital Josh for trying to jump scare Pete at Halloween.
Oh, is that what it's for? I thought it was just for life. Josh, well done.
Thank you, mate.
So what we've got for Josh is a IDTA Rosette Award.
What's that? What is that?
I think this is a rosette that someone won for. What's the?
Dancing.
Oh, it's a dancing rosette. It's second hand, but you've won a dancing rosette, Josh.
This is so good.
Okay.
Oh, is that one of yours?
It's Annalise.
Basically, okay, I'm just going to explain now. We've got a range of different rosettes and medals from Annalise's family, brothers, and all sorts because we couldn't get any in the short amount of time. So she's stolen from her brothers and family anything that they may have won in regards to a medal or a trophy, and we will be handing them out
Just
to the team.
Big
classic us.
up Matthew.
Big up.
Big up Matthew.
Yeah, big up Matthew.
Josh, yeah, that jump scare. We spent so many hours trying to make that the best thing in the entire world. We were convinced you were going to shit it. We were scared you were going to like lamp Josh. We were scared that you were going to take him down.
Me, like to be honest with you, it's kind of your like you. I don't jump at things.
I know, but there was no way that you would know he was there. He was so close to you. He was wearing a scary mask. Like, I did just think the human natural reaction would kick in.
Yeah, but I'm dead inside.
Mate, Josh, the poor man stood by that curtain for about an hour and a half, and genuinely without any breaks, because we put this out on the Instagram, genuinely with no breaks, sweating into his mask, listening to Pete going, I'm in a foul mood today, shaking, panicking.
The light was hanging off, so I was holding it like, just off my shoulder for an hour, and I was thinking, it's going to fall anyway. It's great. He's in a bad mood. This is just... I think I blacked out.
Biggest anticlimax I have ever seen in my life is Pete turning around going, you right? And Josh is sat there going, fucking so out of breath, sweating, no payoff at all.
Well, it was worth it in the end because you have just won an IDTA Dance Award.
I had that in my mind.
All right.
From Annalise's brother, who we've never met.
I would say that might be Annalise's for the dancing. Yeah.
Are you a dancer?
Okay.
Singer and dancer. Bloody
Okay,
hell.
next up, we've got Most Insane Moment. And the most insane moment, this was insane because it made no sense, goes to Sam.
I win stuff.
For waiting outside my Strictly training with half of the team for 4 hours. And now that I've finished Strictly, I can tell you what actually happened with that, which was that they managed to get through security into the studio, the whole team. Josh, on his own.
Josh got a lanyard.
Josh got a lanyard and a pass. And I don't know why or how, but they sat there for 4 hours. 4 hours waiting for me to finish fucking dancing or to come in. I don't know what...
Mate, because we thought we were going to film a couple of TikToks of you dancing with Uvita, didn't realise we weren't allowed into the complex, so I had to sneak our way in, and then once we got there, you shouted, I don't know why you're going, why did you wait there for 4 hours? You shouted at me as I walked in and went, hello, fuckers, and you literally...
Because I was filming for the BBC, and you walked in going, what's up, motherfucker?
With Josh filming.
With Josh, and I went, fuck off, and you went, oh, okay, all right.
Do you know what? There's the thing is, there's loads of different levels of Pete's fuck off, and it was the stare. And the funny thing is, Josh outside had been like, I don't think this is a good idea. I was like, don't worry, Josh, I know him, it's fine. Fucking shut up and just point the camera. And we walk in, what's up, fuckers? And Pete just looks at me and like kills me inside and goes, fuck off. And I just went, right, we're leaving. I just took Josh and Pippa to the car, sat in the car and just contemplated life.
You all just sat in the car singing Justin Bieber.
Yeah, we learned a lot about each other that day,
Just
actually.
very fucking weird. Anyway, so for that, Sam, for the most insane moment, you win a pink IDTA Rosette Award.
How many years
for
have you been in
dance.
this so far?
Okay. No, it doesn't go to...
Oh,
it goes,
sorry, he's laying it on the floor.
here we go. I feel like this is going swimmingly.
Best present giver. Well, I mean, the funny thing is, Pippa wrote these, but I would actually agree with this. Best present giver is Pippa for the goats and Sam's hair transplant. Oh, I didn't read that bit. And Sam's hair transplant appointment.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Really good. The goats, honestly, the best day of my life. The best birthday I've ever had, really. Just because I'm just obsessed with goats. The fact that you've adopted a goat for me, Neville, is just fabulous. And agreed, like the hair transplant thing. I mean, look, we were just thinking of you, and you do need it.
I just feel like, actually, if we think about that, you've adopted a goat for Pete, you got him goats, and you just got me a hair transplant.
Quite ungrateful as well, because I don't think you went to the appointment.
Yeah, and also, in terms of cost, there's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's actually really rudest team member goes to Sam.
Okay, fuck it.
Yeah, I agree with that. Well, to be honest, if you think he's that rude, maybe you can use the skills that you've learned from your medal. Because for winning, for the best present giver for Pippa, you've won a Karma Martial Arts Academy medal.
No way! Thank you.
Well done.
This is. Does your brother know you've done this?
That's my other brother's. That's James's.
Oh, big shout out to James. Thank you.
James.
Okay, next up, good one, actually. Next up is the most mysterious member of the Stay Relevant team. And I feel like she's less mysterious after last night.
Yep.
But the winner of that is Kira. Now, the reason that you were most mysterious is because how long have you now been working for us?
2 months.
2 months. The reason you're that mysterious that it was only 2 weeks ago I found out what your name was. Because you managed to keep everything, to
Mysterious
yourself
or rude?
No, it's because she's so mysterious. She just never gave it away. So you're that mysterious. That's why. It's not because I just didn't remember it. It's because Kira is that mysterious. She was, it could be, it couldn't be.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to tell him.
You just don't know. She's that mysterious. So the winner of the Mysterious Award goes to Kira. And Kira has won just a medal that says Premier Sport.
Well done, Mira.
She's
Well
also
done,
a
Kira.
secret closer.
Do you
is not Kira.
think Jamie Lang will copy this podcast?
I don't think so. We're
Do you
scraping
think this
barrel
one
with
will be copied? Do you think anyone will copy this?
It's on the card.
This may be one of my favourite eps ever, just for the fact that this is so bad. I cannot believe that we're going to put it out. And do you know what? I really want to see if it does well.
I just love the way you're laying the medals out on the floor.
Yeah. It was,
Biggest Heartthrob Award for the year for staying relevant goes to both myself and Pete for our backless chaps and pink latex trousers. And I actually think I'd agree with that.
only one of us was trending on Twitter.
Well, mine wasn't televised.
No, but I'm just saying Pete's bulge was trending on Twitter.
My arse cheeks were on show and were getting clapped. People were clapping them all over the gaff. Do you not remember, Pippa?
Yes, it wasn't me.
No, but sorry, what I'm saying is when I was getting into the crowd.
Yeah, well, Ted and I.
So you got into the crowd and just had your arse cheeks clapped?
Yeah.
So did someone fuck you, or do you mean applause?
What? No, it was slapping my arse.
Oh.
It's why it's fucking...
Isn't when you get your clapping the cheeks is when you're fucking someone, it's when they clap.
Oh my God! I thought it was slapped.
No.
I thought you just slap in a fucking clap.
So...
What?
Okay, so I'm confused.
No, people just slapping my arse cheeks. No one's doing that to your bulge.
Sorry,
Slapping
have you
it.
not been on tour?
Actually, that's a very good point. I think we should add to Biggest Heartthrob is Pete getting accosted on stage in Manchester to the point where we got the security involved and I couldn't get to Pete because it actually became a bit of a problem and all I could hear was, Sam! Sam! They're grabbing my dick. And then we got to backstage and Pete then nearly cried and went, I'm not just a piece of meat. To which point we all laughed at him.
I'm not just a piece of meat, but I will accept the award for Biggest Heartthrob.
Joint award.
Joint with you. And together we have won a Battlefield mythai.org.uk medal. This is fucking mental. Okay. Next up, I think I need to do this one. This is a big one. It's the prestigious award, and I feel like this is going to be one that we're going to repeat every year annually. That was annually because, and I do feel like this could be an Ant and Dec moment for Sam. What I mean by that is I feel like you'll win it every year because this award is for the biggest dickhead.
Oh.
Now, the reason Sam wins this award because at the start of the year we went on tour. Never done it before. Sam spent £15,000 on a tour bus, wrapped it with coming in your city. Some of the places we travelled to were closer to home than we need. We didn't need a tour bus, basically. We never slept in it. We didn't. It was pointless. The people that were in the tour bus, this great big 20 fucking man tour bus, it was me, Sam, and Beardy.
And the driver.
Well, obviously, and the driver. Yeah, the four of us.
in a bus that sleeps
The
20.
the longest journey we had, about 2.5 hours.
We actually got rerouted from Nottingham because we were causing such a stir. So we had to go round Nottingham because the police made sure we didn't go through the city. So we actually didn't come in Nottingham. We came round it. We did a reach around.
So biggest dickhead of all goes to Sam.
Yeah, but marketing on point.
Well, I don't know if it was really.
Yeah, we didn't make money, but we made waves.
But for that, Sam will get his first IDTA Pink Dance Award.
How many years did you apply for this dance award?
I feel like, based on last night's performance, Annalise, they just give them away.
Most likely to get fired next on the agenda. And do you know what? This was a tight one because I think we've all been there. Even me, who co-owns the business. But I think it does have to go to Josh for spending a monkey at the arcade. Josh, well done.
Thank you. It was worth every penny.
And weirdly enough, we are sort of running low on the medals and rosettes at this point. So it's quite funny that this is what you're going to get for this. But the most likely to get fired, which Josh has won, he actually gets a pass to the building. So well done, mate. That's for you. Just pick it up later. Okay. Best new team member is up next. Best new team member, I think it's obvious. It's someone that, you know, helped us out when Sam was away, became a real integral part of the team. We all love her. And some have said she is a sort of a very good replacement and potentially better. She's part of one of this year's 2024's most iconic defining partnerships in TV kind of land, but also not just TV, in podcasting world. She has become a sensational part of this team, and the winner of that is Yvita.
Gotta say, a cracking pair of abdominals as well. A cracking pair. Honestly, I couldn't believe it. When she whacked up her top, I was like, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Most improved. Actually, next on the list.
So Yvita, I mean, and this has worked out well, and the reason I did that one is because we've only got sort of 2 rosettes left, and she's in Poland at the minute.
Oh,
so
probably just crunching.
There's a rosette on its way to you. Yeah, I imagine she probably is just doing the crunches.
Unbelievable. Washboard.
Yeah.
Never seen anything like it.
Yeah. Next up.
Oh, sorry. Most improved is next on the list. And this one was actually a collaborative effort when we were on the judging panel for this one. And I think it has to be said.
What you mean when you read it off what Pippa put?
You've come a long, long way, Peter, James, Jonathan, Joseph Wicks. And the reason you've come such a long way is you are most improved on the tech side with the iPads.
Yeah, I mean, look, we have dumbed it down a bit, and the other day Ted was on his laptop, and what did I try and do with your laptop? Because technology is still a problem.
Oh yeah, you try to pinch it out, so it's...
Yeah, but it's what you do on phones and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, mate, not on laptops, big guy.
Well, it's just a bigger screen.
Mate, you got the hang of it. At the start, it was dicey because obviously we had the new team. Pippa had just been brought on board. You didn't really know her that well. And so, like, you know, she was a little bit nervous. She was trying to teach you, and you got a bit angry at one point, and you got the screen locked, and it wouldn't move. And
yeah, now we've done that, and now that they get it into it first for me. If they do it to me and it's not in there, then it becomes, we do have a little meltdown again. Because I don't understand how you get in it. Like, it doesn't like my fingers. Well, it doesn't. I did all the fucking stuff you said, and I don't, like, it doesn't roll them around properly. I don't know what it's doing or why it does that. And I just find that, like, just have a notepad.
It's like a granddad trying to do a FaceTime WhatsApp call with his nephew.
Aren't they 2 different things?
Yeah.
FaceTime WhatsApp. Someone knows their tech.
Is that right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, it's only because I wonder why people do the work, but why don't, it baffles me.
Pete, I've got a question for you. You get...
Why? Which one would you do and why?
Pete, listen to this, right? You get...
What's that, bad belly?
And then you see, like, whoever it may be, and it goes, wants to FaceTime with you. And you're just at home, chilling out, right? And and you see that and come up, what does Pete Wicks do?
I don't answer FaceTime.
Have you ever answered a FaceTime?
Well, yeah. By accident, because sometimes if I don't...
By accident.
Yeah, and that's even more awkward because then you look at yourself like that and then you realise and you think, oh, fuck me. So then I just point the ceiling.
I can just imagine you hearing the
What is that you're doing?
That's the noise of the ringtone as it comes through.
Oh.
And I can just imagine like the face popping up and you going, absolutely fucking not.
Oh, yeah, I don't like to FaceTime. I don't understand people sit on face like... to be honest with you, I don't really like being on the phone.
How do you feel about voice notes?
Oh, fuck me. Don't get me started on voice notes. I fucking hate voice notes. All right? And especially now that you can speed them up so people think you can do longer ones.
Yeah. I
And then you
times
just hear people,
1.5 it.
you hear people just doing their thing, listening to voice notes. Why do you need to say all that? You don't need to say that. Just give me the yes, no answers that I need, a thank you, a goodbye, where I need to be, and all. Give me the facts. I don't need to hear about, sorry, do you know what's just happened? I've just seen the cat out the window and it's got a little black spot. Anyway, where was I? I don't care. I don't care in the first place. What's the fucking point of the... If you're not calling me, why would I sit and listen to a 2-minute... If the voice note is over 10 seconds, I just delete it. Because if it's that important, you'll fucking send me a message and follow it up.
You know what I like as well about that is people have deleted for everyone, so you can see that he's deleted it on your side of the WhatsApp. Deleted for everyone. Ah, shit.
Can they see that?
Yeah. If you delete it for everyone, it shows up on their phone.
Oh, shit.
I always times 1.5 it. And there are times where, like, I mean, this is obviously like a TikTok trend, but this is true, where, like, you'll laugh, but your finger will slip on the voice note, and so you'll have to redo your laugh back. Have you ever done that? Where, like, you're sending a voice note, and you're laughing at something, so you go, anyway, John, I'll see you at lunch for 3:30, and then you realise that you, like, didn't press it, so you've got to do the exact same laugh again.
No, you don't.
What do you mean? Of course you do.
Well, but you're not actually laughing at anything.
Yeah, no, but you were at the start.
No, but that's what annoys me is people then they do, like, for example, fucking all the stuff that people used to do years ago, all the lolling and all that.
All the lolling.
You're not actually laughing out loud. You're sat there with a face like that. Like, and what was the other one? The fucking Rolfies or whatever.
Ruffles.
Yeah, whatever that is.
We love
You're
a
not
ruffle.
rolling on the fucking floor, are you? But it's the same as a voice note. If you're not actually laughing, why would you have to repeat a fake laugh? Just go, that was funny.
Do you know, that's so true. People,
Because that's what you think.
do you know what I love is that people go, ha, 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 and they're literally got the sternest face.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. But even like all of that stuff, I don't get it.
Pete, you know what? Me and Ted, when we do our content, whenever I make a video on Instagram, the most I'm hoping for is, yeah.
From who?
Just whoever's watching it, if I can get a, yeah, then I'm happy with that. Because that constitutes like 5 laughing, crying faces, like an exclamation mark, a ha 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 at the end of it.
I think over the years that we've all worked together, I think there's maybe been 3 videos that I've actually found funny when I've looked at them.
Do you know what I love is at the end of most of our dance videos that we've done over the years, Pete halfway through will be like, "This isn't," and he'll stop me and go, "No, but genuinely, mate, like genuine. I know you're trying to like be funny. This isn't funny." And he'll be like, "No, the people aren't going to laugh at this."
But it's a little bit like what we've done here today.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's funny because it's so shit for all of us. I'm not sure anyone's going to understand.
Well, if the videos on
But
Instagram
what's
have anything to go
funnier
by,
is that if no one understands, then I'll find it funny.
if it crashes and burns.
Yeah. Anyway, so most improved me. Let's just finish it off because I don't understand this one and make it quick.
This is
And God, we've been going on for a long time on this shit. There was originally like 20 awards, but we couldn't steal enough medals, so we cut loads out. What the fuck? I don't even
So this
understand
is
last one.
the Pippa Award. The biggest brat award goes to Peter James Jonathan Joseph Wicks for being the man who is most in tune, I think, has learnt the most about Gen Z slang over the year. So we're manifesting that you have a fucking good 2025 and have a winter arc followed by a brat summer.
And you're so Julia.
Who the fuck's Julia?
I don't even know that one. What's that?
You're so Julia.
What's Julia?
Do you know
I
Kira?
thought her name was Kira.
Do you know Annalise?
I actually don't.
I thought her name was Kira.
Explain to what Julia is, Pivot.
So Julia is like, you're like a movie star.
Julia Bradley.
Well, Julie sounds more like a dinner
It's
fucking
like, oh,
lady.
I'm so Julia. It's what Charlie XCX says.
Who's Charlie?
It's just
Exit?
like
what sort
your-
of fucking name's that?
Are you in your Julia era?
Well, I'm just Pete.
You're in your Julia era.
What? I don't know what that means though.
I'm so Julia refers to being confident, putting yourself out there.
What moron comes up? Can you just write anything? All right,
Pete,
And
can you
I'll
make
tell you
up a
what, do you know
Gen
what
Z?
I'm in? Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'm in my fucking carrot era. And do you know what that means? It's strong, sturdy, reliable, and tastes good.
Pete has made up a Gen Z saying that.
Like you could be anything.
If you think you're
I'll tell you what
also
I'm
your
in. I'm in
carrot
my
era,
dog shit area.
I think you should message Pete on Instagram and let him know that you're in your carrot era too.
Yeah, that's a really good point. If you're listening to this and you feel like you're also in your carrot era,
No, don't, because this is the
then
last
please
pod.
send Pete loads of emojis under his pictures of carrots.
No,
Yes.
don't do that.
Loads of carrots.
I finish for fucking. I don't want carrots all
You're
over.
so carrot. Pete is
so
so
carrot.
carrot.
Loads
You
of
actually
carrot.
are. You
Oh, wrap
joked
this shit
about
up
it.
because I can't.
You are so
Wrap
You're
this shit
carrot.
up.
giving yourself your Muay Thai medal.
No, because we have to give him back to fucking Annalise's brother.
Thank you so much for listening to the bonus episode for this Staying Relevant record. We
If
love
you survive
so much.
listening to that, you'll survive anything. If
You never
come back-
know.
if you come back, I know this is the first one of 2025. I promise you, we've started from the bottom because it's the only way is up. All right, that's literally where we're at. Right? Is this the first bonus of 2025?
Yeah, but the first mate's really good and that's on Monday.
And Pete, how excited are you for 2025?
Well, yeah, be good. Yeah.
You never know. You are just so carrot. Thank you so much for listening. We love you so much. 2025 is going to be fucking huge. We'll see you at the O2. This has been a Staying Relevant production.